Uh, John, I find that a bit confusing. Would you be more specific about when the idea of self arises and there's no wrong view?
Shall we talk just one moment and one reality at a time?
Yes.
Okay, again, what is that? We're talking about right now. What reality or what word about it?
We could be talking about any of the dhammas, Jitta, Cetasika, Rupa.
One by one, right?
Yes.
So, what is citta? It's not just the word, but it's there right now. See, it's there to be known, to understand the truth of it. That it's right now sees, it sees. So that it is a reality because it arises and see what is seen now appearing, right?
Yes, but my question to John was, you see, he was just saying that sometimes when there's a reference to I, that it's not always with wrong view, and I wanted him to explain when that
So
would.
so we have to consider whether there is I or no I,
Yes.
because usually it's always I. But what is the truth of that which is there? Can it be I, or can it just arisen by conditions and gone? What is true? What is
Just,
there now? Is it I, or just a reality conditioned, arising and falling away?
just realities
So,
arise.
yeah. So we learn about the truth. What is it? It's there. But what is it in truth? Not anyone, not I, or thing at all, or anything. But it's there already. What is its nature? At moment of seeing, seeing sees, and what is seeing? It's a reality, it's real, and it can see. Only that reality can see. The other reality cannot see at all. That's why seeing is a moment of a reality which is conditioned to arise just to see. It's able to see. Only that and then gone. So we learn about seeing right now. Is it true? It's there by conditions. It arises just to see. That's all. Begin to realize the truth. Be truthful to the truth gradually, little by little, word by word, in order to understand the truth of what we are talking about. Just seeing. We don't talk about anyone or anything at all. We just talk about seeing because now there is seeing. Is it known as it's just seeing? Not yet. But the truth is that it's only that which arises to see. That's all. And gone. Not the idea that I'm seeing, not the idea that I see someone, just understanding the reality, one reality which is there, which sees. Is that the teachings of the Buddha about the truth of whatever is there to be known when it's there only. When it's gone, it cannot be known. When it hasn't arisen yet, it cannot be known. So now, how can there be the confidence of the truth can be known only when it's there to understand the nature of it as it is. As it is, it sees, not anyone see, because it's a reality which is conditioned to arise. Without its proper condition, it cannot arise at all. Is that true? Each word should be considered to understand the truth of whatever reality is there to be known, its nature as it is. Seeing cannot hear, seeing cannot think. Now seeing sees a moment, only in a moment and then gone. At moment of seeing, it's not thinking, it's not liking. It's just a moment of what is seen is there seen. And the seeing only sees it. No one there at all. Begin to consider Whether where's the I, the idea of I, if there's no seeing, can there be the thinking about I am seeing? Impossible. But no understanding of the truth of a reality which is conditioned to arise to experience only that which is there impinged on the eye base, not at the back, on the sides, left or right at all. Is that true? Just consider to understand the truth, to have a little more truthful to that which is there as it is. Viriya Parami is there, Khanti Parami. Not just be patient, not to be angry or to be akusala, but just more than that, to understand the truth of what is there at moment of beginning to be truthful to the truth. So now, being truthful to the truth of seeing, it arises by conditions and it sees, which means experience only that which impinges on the eye base. Is that true? Little by little, stage by stage, to let go the idea of I in life, accumulated, uncountable eons, to be moment of beginning to consider the nature of that which is there to be considered. Otherwise, what can be considered when it's not there? It's just thinking around, thinking about this and that by different manners, that's all. But it's not there as so true that it can be known, that it doesn't have any shape and form at all. It's just that now sees. No one can experience the seeing when it does not show up. But that which is seen is there all the time. And everyone forget about seeing. Just attend to the characteristic of that which is seen, taking it for something, thinking about it, so many sorry about it, and so on. But what about the seeing each moment in life now? Is it true? Just begin to be truthful to the truth. That's why it's not just someone say that it's so true and you just believe, but to consider the truth, whether it's true or not, about seeing, just about seeing in a moment, and the other moment when it's not seeing, it can be known too, because it's there. It appears, and study the characteristic of that which appears as it is. So it's not I who try so hard to experience it, because the moment of courage, the moment of viriya is there. No one, but even that is conditioned. Otherwise, it cannot arise at all. Each moment of whatever is there arisen, it's there by conditions already. Otherwise, no condition for its arising at all. Nothing can arise without its proper conditions for its arising at all. Is that true? Just be truthful to the truth. Satya Bharani. Never change. It's I who open up the eyes and see what is the I. The I, see, is it conditioned as well? Whatever arises is conditioned by its proper conditions differently. Is that true? If it's not true, what is true? Begin to be truthful to the truth as parami, because ignorance, attachment, wrong understanding, taking that which falls away as it's still there and it's something there. But in truth, it's gone, never to arise again in samsara, not just in today or tomorrow or this life, but in samsara, never arise again. Like yesterday. All were there yesterday, couldn't arise again. Completely gone, just like death, momentarily death. Whatever arises falls away. Is that true? And it's now, right now. Seeing is not hearing, it's not thinking. Different ones so rapidly succeed one another from the moment to moment, on and on and on. Like now, just like now. Not only one reality, what is there arises and falls away in succession, different ones, never to arise again. And that is the meaning of anatta. No atta, not atta. No one, not anything at all. Is that true? Satya Parami. Otherwise, what is Satya Parami?
It's what we call reality, is that?
What is real is real. Is that right?
It's what we call reality, which you are saying now.
Is it real?
Is it reality? Yes, it is real.
That's why it is a reality.
It's a reality. Yeah.
It's still there or gone. Before anyone experiences it, see, all day, each moment gone, very certain, very deeply unknown. Now, see, arises and falls away, never be the same at all. Is it true? This moment is not previous moment in split seconds. Is it true? Otherwise, how can be Satya Barami before the truth can be discovered as Buddha had enlightened? Because this is the words of the teaching of Buddha, of the Buddha, after his enlightenment. Did he say just like this? Whatever is there is conditioned. As soon as it has risen, it falls away instantly. Is that true? Seeing and hearing now cannot be in a moment, the same moment at all. Different moments. But who knows the moment of seeing, which is different from hearing. That's why we learn little by little to be truthful to the truth, to learn to realize the truth of no one, anatta. No matter what is there, just is there and gone. Anatta, not belong to anyone. It cannot be taken for being someone or something because it's gone, never to rise again. Is that true?
But the channel is all the time there's only coming, going, coming, going.
Is it true? Is it true? Or what is the truth of what is there now appearing? Begin to attend to the truth of what is there as it is, little by little. Seeing is not that which is seen. And in a day, there is attending to the object which is seen. No interest to understand that which sees at all. Is that true? And seeing is real, isn't it? Because it now sees and gone. So it cannot be anyone at all. No one see. The seeing arises to see and then gone. Just have more truthful to the truth. Be truthful to the truth. On and on. Begin again. Begin again. begin again, to just move closer to the truth, which is so close. Now it's there. And why the truth is not done? See, ignorance, attachment, the idea of self or I, so very firm that it's very, very difficult to just let go the wrong understanding to what is there as I or something. At moment of touching, it's just hardness, is that right? No one, nothing at all. And it arises and gone. No matter what is that experiences or what is that which appears.